Alright, here we are back with this cabinet. Now I've started working on the vent spot because this is going to be one of the hardest spots as far as this whole cabinet you're going to do. What I do is, as you can see down here, I start chipping it away just a little bit at a time. And then using your blade, you can actually see how far it's going to go in, how close you are to it just by that judgment. Now you can see here, I'm basically there. I've started wallering out some other ones. Now I got different types of sandpaper or wheels that I'll use by hand that I'll get into the grooves and I'll basically get the edges. Now instead of trying to cut all that, what I do is after I get the grooves done right, I get it set just right, here and on the other side. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but you get the gist of it. Once I'm in place on both sides, I just run my blade all the way across, and then the rest of it I use with sandpaper. And I'm going to do that same process here, and along there to cut all of that out. Now, after you get that out, there's different methods. You can use a block to sand it down to get it all even. Everybody has their own judgment. I have used a Dremel before, and that just completely irritated because all it took was one time for it to jump and scratch the cabinet all the way across there. And the Dremel now rests in a drawer or something somewhere around here. I quit using it altogether. It's just easier for me to do everything by hand, and it comes out a little better, but to each their own. Before jumping on a big project like this and you have some veneer, maybe do something small like a little jewelry box or anything around the house just to start getting used to the edging and the cutting. And anytime like you cut this piece, you got to take sandpaper across this edge so it won't be so jaggedy. I should have said something about that in the last. But next time you see me, I'll have the top cut out and we'll start on the sides. Now I did go ahead and cut the wood for the sides, the veneer I should say. And I think it picks some pretty nice pieces. Now whenever I cut that center out a while ago, and that's, you can see it belongs here. Now you see what I'm talking about, how long it is for here and here. Don't throw that out. You're going to use that piece, to do in there. But hey, I've rambled on along enough. Y'all have a good one.